My brother just started his own YouTube channel where he makes music, so go check it out after the video. Link in the description below. Hey guys! I'm back, and now I'll be doing storytime animations more often. That's right! My mom has been obsessed with that one storytime animation I did, and she's been asking for more ever since. She doesn't realize that I can just make a storytime animation about anything, though. Anyway, today I'll be talking about Okay. I guess I have some explaining to do. I know this sounds weird, but trust me, it'll make sense in a minute. Every year, me and my mom and my brother and my dad and my grandma and my grandpa, and sometimes even more people that they bring along, go to this all-you-can-eat buffet every Thanksgiving and Easter called Texas Day Brazil. Now, I looked it up, and Texas and Brazil have nothing to do with each other, so why do they call it that? Anyway, my grandma every year would get the lobster bisque from the soup section, and one year I decided to try it. I loved it. It was so good, mainly because it didn't taste like lobster at all, and trust me, I hate the taste of lobster. Every year I would have it, but every year the spices in the soup would taste more powerful. Eventually, the spices got so strong that I couldn't even eat it. I would take a sip here and there out of my grandma's bowl, but even one sip would make my throat sting and feel like it was closing in on itself. A few years later, we went to a seafood restaurant, and I don't really like seafood, so I got the only thing I knew I liked, lobster bisque. I only ate a few bites, but once again, the spices were too much for me. That's what my mom told me. My grandpa is allergic to shellfish, so I must be too. I was okay with it at first, but then Thanksgiving came around again, and my grandma got the lobster bisque. I just watched in silent pain as I remembered the mouth-watering taste of the lobster bisque. My grandma, forgetting I was allergic, offered some to me, and I couldn't resist. It was the happiest and saddest moment of my life. My mouth was filled with the most amazing, creamy, lobster-less tasting soup. Meanwhile, my throat was feeling like it was closing in on itself. Pause. For any of you who are worried about me eating something that I'm allergic to, don't. I won't go to the hospital or die because of eating shellfish. It just makes my throat itchy and feel like it's closing in on itself. Anyway, a similar thing actually happened a few months ago. We were visiting our grandparents, a different set of grandparents, when we decided to go to the indoor water park that they had. So we drove there, and then we had some fun. Afterward, though, we decided to get some food. And my brother, he got clam chowder. Now, normally, I wouldn't be bothered by this, but the clam chowder had those small, crunchy little cracker things that you eat with the soup, and I just had to take a bite. So, when no one was looking, my brother let me have a small bite, and it's so good. Was it worth it? Yes. Well, no? Well, I don't know. For the rest of the night, I felt that terrible pain in my throat. But, I'd do anything for those tiny, crispy, crunchy crackers. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Make sure to... Now that I think about it, lobster soup sounds gross.